you in a position to get outside of your comfort zone and push yourself. Are you willing to work hard? Are you willing to be the hardest worker in the room? Ladies and gentlemen, the time is right now.
Have you ever felt like life keeps throwing challenges your way? Every day it's like climbing a mountain, facing obstacles, and wondering when it will all end. But what if I told you that within those challenges lies your greatest opportunity for growth? Today we're diving into a powerful motivational speech by Coach Payne that will ignite your inner fire, push you to rise above adversity, and remind you that no matter how tough life gets, you have the strength within you to conquer it all. So buckle up and get ready to unleash your inner champion as we delve into the art of resilience. Let's get started. Get up and rise above your misery. Do you ever feel trapped in a cycle of despair, weighed down by the burdens of life? Coach Payne's call to action resonates deeply, urging us to break free from the shackles of our own making. Get up, he commands, a beacon of hope in the darkness, reminding us that we hold the power to rewrite our own narrative. In a world filled with uncertainty and adversity, it's easy to succumb to despair, to resign ourselves to a fate dictated by circumstance. But Coach Payne refuses to let us wallow in self-pity, challenging us to rise above our misery and reclaim control of our destiny. It's not enough to merely exist. We must strive to thrive, to embrace each new day as an opportunity for growth and transformation. So the next time life knocks you down, remember these words. Get up, stand tall, and dare to defy the odds. Your journey to greatness begins with a single step. Will you take it? Embrace the journey of climbing. Life is often likened to a mountain with its peaks and valleys, its twists and turns. Coach Payne invites us to embrace this metaphor, viewing each challenge as a stepping stone on our ascent to greatness. Just as a climber tackles each obstacle with determination and resolve, so too must we confront life's trials head-on. It's not about reaching the summit in record time. It's about the journey, the sweat, the struggle, the triumphs along the way. Every stumble is a lesson, every setback a chance to grow stronger. So instead of fearing the climb, relish it. Embrace the grind, knowing that each step brings you closer to your goals. And when the path grows steep and treacherous, remember these words. You are capable of more than you know. With perseverance and grit, you'll conquer mountains and emerge victorious. So, lace up your boots, adjust your harness, and let's tackle this mountain called life together.
You have many people in the world today that believe that you should work smart, but not hard. How can you get to the next level without hard work?
Harness the power of grit. Grit, the indomitable spirit that propels us forward in the face of adversity, is the cornerstone of Coach Payne's message. It's the unwavering resolve to persevere, even when the odds seem insurmountable. Coach Payne reminds us that true strength isn't measured by the absence of obstacles, but by our ability to overcome them. Grit isn't just about enduring hardships. It's about embracing them as opportunities for growth. It's about facing our fears head-on, refusing to let them hold us back. In a world filled with uncertainty and doubt, grit is our greatest ally, the secret weapon that sets us apart from the rest. So, the next time life knocks you down, don't stay down. Summon your inner grit, dust yourself off, and press forward with renewed determination. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get back up. With grit as your guide, there's no mountain too high, no obstacle too daunting. So embrace the power of grit and watch as you transform setbacks into triumphs. Embrace challenges as opportunities. In Coach Payne's world, challenges aren't obstacles to be avoided. They're opportunities for growth and self-discovery. He encourages us to shift our perspective, viewing each hurdle as a chance to test our limits and unleash our full potential. Instead of shrinking back in fear, embrace the unknown with open arms, knowing that within every challenge lies the seed of greatness. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when faced with adversity, to doubt our abilities and question our worth. But Coach Payne reminds us that true strength is forged in the fires of struggle, that every setback is a stepping stone on the path to success. So the next time life throws a curveball your way, don't cower in fear. Stand tall, face it head on, and seize the opportunity to grow stronger.
You can be smart, but how can you honestly think for one moment in your life that you don't have to work hard? How can a champion be a champion without hard work? How can you get that promotion that you know you deserved without hard work? How can you be the best father or mother you can be without hard work? Ladies and gentlemen, we have to get outside of this comfort zone and start realizing that hard work does pay off. But are you really in a position to think that you're less of yourself because you don't believe you should work hard? Do you really think that you deserve a pass? Do you honestly think that if you just stay in a smart mindset without working hard, you're going to get to a point in your life that, hey, I made it?
Embrace challenges as catalysts for change and watch as you emerge from the flames, stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. Remember, the greatest victories often arise from the toughest battles. The journey requires work. Coach Payne doesn't sugarcoat it. Success demands hard work, dedication, and unwavering commitment. He reminds us that dreams don't materialize out of thin air. They require sweat, sacrifice, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. In a world where instant gratification is the norm, Coach Payne challenges us to embrace the grind, to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty. Whether it's climbing a literal mountain or chasing our dreams, the path to greatness is paved with effort and determination. It's easy to become discouraged when progress is slow, when success seems like a distant dream. But Coach Payne offers a sobering reminder: there are no shortcuts to greatness. You can't cheat your way to the top. You have to earn it, one step at a time. So, the next time you're tempted to take the easy way out, remember these words: anything worth having is worth working for. Yes, there will be setbacks. Yes, there will be obstacles, but with grit and perseverance, you can overcome them all. So, embrace the work, embrace the struggle, and trust that every ounce of effort you invest will bring you one step closer to your goals. Believe in your power to rise. At the heart of Coach Payne's message lies a simple yet profound truth: you possess the power to rise above any challenge. He implores us to believe in ourselves, to trust in our abilities, and to never underestimate the strength that resides within. It's easy to doubt ourselves when faced with adversity, to succumb to fear and insecurity. But Coach Payne reminds us that true greatness lies in our willingness to push past our limitations and reach for the stars. So the next time self-doubt creeps in, remember this: you are capable of far more than you realize. You have within you the resilience, the courage, and the determination to overcome any obstacle. It may not be easy, and it may require sacrifices, but with unwavering belief in yourself, anything is possible.
What's wrong with being smart and working hard at the same time? Because there are people out there that feel that, hey, I should just work smart, but not hard. But you got to remember, there's people out there that are a lot more hungrier and dedicated and disciplined to go a lot further than the person that thinks they're so smart. Because you can be both. You can have the intelligence.
So, stand tall, hold your head high, and embrace your power to rise. For within you lies the key to unlocking your fullest potential. Coach Payne's words serve as a rallying cry for resilience and determination. As you embark on your journey, remember that every setback is an opportunity to rise stronger. So embrace the challenges, harness your inner grit, and never lose sight of your dreams. With unwavering perseverance, you'll conquer mountains and emerge victorious. Now go forth and unleash your full potential.
You'd make more money. Now, watch what I do. The way people spend their money or treat their money is how I treat my time. All right, let me explain what I mean to you. I make sure that every single day in that 24-hour period that I'm getting a whole bunch of wins. So I'm supposed to be doing this at this time, doing this at this time, doing this at this time, doing this at this time. The problem with most of you, you waking up and you worshiping money. Man, I was in the back with Cole. Cole was like, E, I got this opportunity for you. I got this opportunity. I got this opportunity. When you become number one, you have to chase opportunities. So I became number one, not meaning I'm better than nobody else. It means I just mastered my craft to the point that I know what I do that don't nobody else do.
Have you ever wondered why we squander our most precious asset, time, on worrying about things that may never happen? Imagine if you were to burn a $100 bill every time you worried unnecessarily. Sounds absurd, right? Yet that's precisely what we do with our life minutes. Today, we delve into the perils of worry and the art of reclaiming control over our minds. Join us on this journey to uncover the secrets to stop wasting time worrying and start living fully. So without any further delay, let's get started. The price of worrying. We all have been guilty of dwelling in the past, letting guilt and regret corrode our present moments. Each time we replay those unpleasant memories, we reinforce negative thought patterns, stealing more of our life minutes. Similarly, worrying about the future robs us of the joy of the present. But fear not, for there is a way out of this vicious cycle. Taking charge. It's time to become the master of our own minds. Recognize that we have the power to steer our lives in the direction we desire. By challenging irrational thoughts and focusing on what we can control, we free ourselves from the shackles of anxiety. Own your ship. It's crucial to recognize that you are the captain of your life's voyage. Every decision, every thought, and every action shapes the course of your journey. When anxiety sets in, remind yourself of your inherent power to navigate through turbulent waters. Take control of the helm and steer your ship towards calmer seas. Embrace the autonomy you have over your own life, and let this realization empower you to face challenges with courage and resilience. Fact-check anxiety. Anxiety often thrives on irrational thoughts and unfounded fears. To combat this, it's essential to challenge these thoughts with facts and logic. Take a step back and examine the evidence behind your worries. Are they based on real threats, or are they merely products of an overactive imagination? By dissecting your anxious thoughts and separating fact from fiction, you can weaken their grip on your mind and regain a sense of clarity and perspective.
I know that I have a way of doing in this industry what nobody else does, and I've picked out in this industry, I've crafted out my own room. And your problem is you at 50% knocking on doors trying to get the result, somebody at 100%. And you wondering why it ain't working. Because while you're doing what they're doing, you're not, they are. So why do I put more emphasis on time than I put on money? Because they print money. They don't print time. So I'm gonna say it one more time. You are worshiping the thing that they make every day. They don't make time every day. Ain't nobody print time. I ain't met them yet. I ain't met no billionaire. I ain't met no trillionaire. I ain't met no institution. I ain't met no company. I ain't met nobody printing money. So why are you spending more time on the thing they print every day than the thing, you know why? Because you're not developed and you following other people. When you understand that the real thing is time and you ain't got a lot of it, you start focusing on your time. And when you get your time right, money will come. Some people go to Dubai once every 10 years. I'm going every other month. Why? When you master yourself, you put yourself in a position that a lot of people can't do what you do, and then you become rare. And diamonds are rare. That's why they cost so much. If you would become rare, you just like everybody else. You look just like, you act just like, you just like everybody else. When you become you and you become rare, you become
when you leave this room, you will take full ownership. And the reason why I say it's my fault, even when it's not my fault, because when I say it's your fault, I give you power. I give you control over my life. And I will never give another human control over my life. It's my fault. It's my problem. I'm coming up with a solution for it.
Focus on the controllable. One of the primary drivers of anxiety is the feeling of helplessness in the face of uncertainty. However, it's essential to recognize that not everything is within our control. To manage anxiety effectively, make a conscious effort to distinguish between what you can control and what you cannot. Take a piece of paper and divide it into two columns, controllable and uncontrollable. Let go of the things beyond your control and focus your energy on creating actionable plans for the things you can influence. By directing your attention towards the controllable aspects of your life, you'll feel more empowered and less overwhelmed by external factors. Change your thoughts, change your life. The relationship between thoughts and emotions is profound. Our thoughts have the power to shape our reality and dictate how we feel. When you find yourself caught in a spiral of negative thinking, remember the mantra, "As I think, so shall I be." Challenge pessimistic thoughts and replace them with positive affirmations. Cultivate a mindset of gratitude and optimism, and watch as your outlook on life begins to shift. By consciously choosing to focus on the good rather than the bad, you'll create a more positive and fulfilling existence. Confront avoidance. Avoidance behaviors only serve to reinforce anxiety in the long run. While it may be tempting to avoid situations or activities that trigger anxious feelings, confronting them head-on is the key to overcoming your fears. Whether it's attending a social gathering, speaking up in a meeting, or facing a challenging task, confronting your anxieties allows you to build resilience and confidence. Remember, the only way out is through. Each time you confront your fears, you chip away at their power over you, ultimately reclaiming control over your life. Normalize anxiety. It's essential to recognize that experiencing anxiety is a normal part of the human experience. It doesn't make you weak or inadequate. It simply means that you're human. Many factors, including genetics, brain chemistry, and life experiences, contribute to the development of anxiety. By normalizing anxiety and acknowledging it as a common struggle, you can reduce the stigma surrounding mental health issues and seek support without shame or judgment. Choose happiness. Despite the challenges you may face, happiness remains a choice within your grasp. While it may require extra effort for those dealing with anxiety or other mental health conditions, it's essential to remember that happiness is not determined by external circumstances alone. It's a state of mind that can be cultivated through positive habits and attitudes. Practice gratitude, engage in activities that bring you joy, and surround yourself with supportive people who uplift and inspire you. By consciously choosing happiness each day, you'll gradually rewire your brain for positivity and resilience. Identify obsessive thinking. Obsessive thinking is a hallmark symptom of anxiety, characterized by intrusive thoughts that hijack your mind and fuel feelings of fear and uncertainty. To combat this, it's crucial to recognize obsessive thinking for what it is, a separate entity from your true self. When intrusive thoughts arise, remind yourself that they are merely symptoms of your anxiety and do not define you as a person. By creating distance between yourself and your anxious thoughts, you can begin to regain control over your mind and break free from the cycle of rumination. Rewire your brain. Just as a muscle can be trained to grow stronger through consistent exercise, the brain can be rewired to think and behave in more adaptive ways. Cognitive behavioral techniques, such as cognitive restructuring and exposure therapy, can help rewire neural pathways associated with anxiety. Practice mindfulness meditation, deep breathing exercises, and relaxation techniques to calm your nervous system and promote mental clarity. With dedication and persistence, you can train your brain to respond to stressors more effectively and reduce the frequency and intensity of anxious thoughts and feelings. Embrace imperfection. Finally, it's essential to embrace imperfection on your journey to managing anxiety. Nobody is perfect, and setbacks are a natural part of the process. Be kind and patient with yourself as you navigate the ups and downs of life. Set realistic expectations and celebrate small victories along the way. Remember that progress is not always linear, and it's okay to ask for help when you need it. By embracing imperfection and practicing self-compassion, you'll cultivate a sense of resilience and inner strength that will carry you through even the toughest of times. A story of resilience. Let me share a powerful metaphor from a graduation speech that underscores the resilience needed to overcome obstacles. Just like runners with invisible weights, some of us face additional challenges. Yet, it's our determination and commitment that propel us forward on the path to inner peace and happiness. Managing anxiety is a journey that requires patience, resilience, and self-awareness. By implementing the strategies outlined here, you can reclaim control over your mind and live a more fulfilling life. Remember, you are not defined by your struggles, but by your ability to overcome them. So, take each day as it comes.
When you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
And when you get to success, it's not about skill. When you get to a certain level of success, it's about stamina. It's sweat, it's blood, it's tears. There are no shortcuts to success. Stop thinking they are, and stop wanting people to put you somewhere that you didn't earn. I fought too long, I fought too hard. I will break you before you break me. What do you do when 1,000 other people want exactly what you want?
Ever wondered what sets high achievers apart from the rest? It's not luck or talent, but a relentless pursuit of excellence fueled by an unwavering focus on time management. Today, we delve into the profound insights of Eric Thomas, a renowned motivational speaker, to uncover the secrets of harnessing time effectively. Join us as we explore why prioritizing time over money is the key to success, and how you can cultivate a mindset that propels you towards your goals with unstoppable momentum. So without any further delay, let's get started. The power of time over money. In a world where the pursuit of wealth often eclipses all other priorities, Eric Thomas challenges us to rethink our values and priorities. He advocates for a fundamental shift in mindset, emphasizing the incomparable value of time over the fleeting allure of monetary riches. Unlike money, which can be earned and spent, time is an irreplaceable commodity, ticking away relentlessly with each passing moment. Thomas urges us to recognize that true wealth lies not in the accumulation of material possessions, but in the judicious investment of our time in pursuits that align with our passions and purpose. By prioritizing time over money, we reclaim control over our lives and destinies. Rather than squandering our precious hours in pursuit of fleeting pleasures or material gain, we are encouraged to invest them wisely in activities that nurture our personal growth, deepen our relationships, and contribute positively to the world around us. In doing so,
The decisions you make right now is up to you.
I really feel like if I do these things, I'm going to be successful. Execute on the things that you said you were going to execute on.
You have to outwork them. You gotta outgrind them. You gotta get up earlier. You gotta stay up later. You gotta execute.
we unlock the true essence of wealth, a life filled with meaning, fulfillment, and lasting impact. Mastering your daily routine. Central to Eric Thomas's philosophy is the concept of mastering our daily routines to maximize productivity and achieve our goals. He emphasizes the importance of structuring our days with purpose and intention, allocating specific time blocks for each task or objective. By adhering to a disciplined schedule, we create a framework that empowers us to make the most of every moment. Thomas encourages us to set clear, actionable goals and break them down into manageable steps. By focusing on incremental progress, we avoid feeling overwhelmed and maintain momentum towards our objectives. Additionally, he emphasizes the significance of eliminating distractions and prioritizing tasks based on their importance and urgency. Through consistent practice and discipline, we cultivate habits that support our personal and professional growth. By mastering our daily routines, we not only increase our efficiency and effectiveness, but also create space for creativity, reflection, and self-care. Ultimately, our daily habits shape our destinies, and by taking ownership of our routines, we pave the way for success and fulfillment in every aspect of our lives. Pursuing excellence, not opportunities. Eric Thomas advocates for a mindset shift from chasing opportunities to pursuing excellence in all endeavors. He emphasizes that true success stems from mastery rather than mere participation. Instead of being lured by external validation or fleeting chances, Thomas encourages us to focus on honing our skills and becoming unparalleled experts in our fields. By dedicating ourselves to continuous improvement and relentless practice, we carve out a niche for ourselves and position ourselves as indispensable assets. Thomas underscores the importance of perseverance and resilience in the face of challenges, highlighting that mastery is not achieved overnight, but through unwavering dedication and determination. Ultimately, by prioritizing excellence over opportunism, we transcend mediocrity and distinguish ourselves as leaders in our respective domains. Through our unwavering commitment to mastery, we inspire others to follow suit and collectively raise the bar for excellence in every aspect of life. Taking ownership of your life. Eric Thomas advocates for radical accountability, urging individuals to take full ownership of their lives and destinies. He emphasizes that true empowerment comes from accepting responsibility for our circumstances, regardless of external factors or setbacks. By embracing this mindset, we reclaim agency over our lives and unlock the power to effect meaningful change. Thomas encourages us to adopt a proactive approach to problem solving, viewing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles to be avoided. Instead of blaming others or making excuses, he urges us to focus on identifying solutions and taking decisive action. Furthermore, Thomas highlights the importance of cultivating resilience in the face of adversity. By acknowledging that setbacks are an inevitable part of the journey, we can approach them with courage and determination, knowing that our response ultimately determines our trajectory. Ultimately, by taking ownership of our lives, we unleash our full potential and pave the way for personal and professional success. Through our actions and choices, we shape our destinies and create a life of purpose, fulfillment, and significance.
The reason why I speak with so much passion, because I'm talking about my life, not something that I read. There is no excuse for not living up to the fullest potential. No excuse. Don't let your words guide you. Let your actions guide you. Now listen to me. I don't care if you're sick. I don't care what you're going through. As long as you're waking up, you still in the game. As long as you're alive, you can still make it happen. As long as there's breath in your nostrils, you still in the game. You still can win. Now get your butt up.
Finding your why. Eric Thomas emphasizes the paramount importance of discovering our why, our intrinsic motivation that propels us forward in the pursuit of our dreams. He shares his personal journey of finding purpose through his wife's battle with multiple sclerosis, which ignited a fire within him to relentlessly pursue success for the well-being of his family. Thomas highlights that our why serves as our compass, guiding us through life's challenges and setbacks. It is the driving force behind our actions, providing clarity of purpose and unwavering determination in the face of adversity. Moreover, he stresses that our why must be deeply meaningful and resonate with our core values and beliefs. Whether it's striving for financial security, making a positive impact on society, or pursuing personal fulfillment, our why gives meaning to our endeavors and fuels our relentless pursuit of excellence. By aligning our actions with our why, we tap into an endless reservoir of motivation and resilience. No obstacle is insurmountable when fueled by a sense of purpose greater than ourselves. Thus, Thomas urges us to introspect and unearth our why, for it is the catalyst that transforms dreams into reality and ordinary individuals into extraordinary achievers. The power of persistence. In the face of life's trials and tribulations, Eric Thomas extols the virtues of unwavering persistence.
Rich people don't waste time. They realize it's their most important commodity. They don't watch a lot of TV. They don't do a lot of entertainment. If they're not working, they're studying their craft and getting better at their craft. Every day when I wake up, I got all kind of demands. You got all kind of demands. And the reason why you're not where you want to be is not because you're not great, but you taking all other people's stuff before you spend enough time with yourself to get to know you and get to know what you want and what you should do. Don't be average, like for real. Whatever it is you do, do it and take a different perspective. I said, I'm gonna grind. I'm going to fight. I'm going to work. I'm going to press toward. I'm going to learn. I'm going to do everything in my power every single day. I'm going to do everything in my power to become a victor and not a victim.
He acknowledges that the path to success is riddled with challenges and setbacks, but it is our resilience in the face of adversity that ultimately determines our fate. Thomas emphasizes that persistence is the key to overcoming obstacles and achieving our goals. Whether facing financial difficulties, health issues, or personal setbacks, he encourages us to persevere with unyielding determination. Moreover, Thomas underscores the importance of maintaining a positive mindset and unwavering faith in our abilities. He reminds us that setbacks are merely temporary setbacks, not permanent roadblocks. By viewing challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, we can transform adversity into stepping stones toward success. Ultimately, Thomas urges us to embrace the power of persistence as a guiding principle in our lives. With With grit, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to our goals, we can weather life's storms and emerge stronger and more resilient than ever before. In the tapestry of life, time is the most precious thread, weaving together the fabric of our existence. Eric Thomas's teachings illuminate the path towards mastery, reminding us that greatness is not a destination, but a journey of relentless pursuit and unwavering dedication. Let us embrace the power of time, take ownership of our lives.
Those who stay will be champions.
War number 12, the greatest of all time, right here in Tom Brady.
If I want to be the best, I got to beat the best. Man, if I want to be good, I got to wake up in the morning and I got to do the extra work. And I got to show up when other guys aren't. And I've got to learn. I've got to continue to be open to learning. But I had to take it to a new level that the other guys wouldn't. Nothing was given to me. So I'm going to go out there and compete as hard as I can. And I'm going to treat practice like a game. And I'm going to gain the respect of my teammates every day through my work ethic. I'm going to work hard in the weight room. I'm going to work hard in the film room. I'm going to work hard to be a good student. Whatever they ask me to do, that's what I'm going to do, to the best of my ability.
Have you ever wondered what it takes to achieve greatness? To rise above challenges, setbacks, and doubts? Today, we delve into the inspiring journey of one of the greatest athletes of all time, Tom Brady. But this isn't just a story of touchdowns and victories. It's a narrative of resilience, discipline, and unwavering determination. Join me as we uncover the secrets behind Tom Brady's unparalleled success and learn why quitting is never an option on the path to greatness. So without any further delay, let's get started. The mindset of champions. Tom Brady's journey to becoming a sporting legend wasn't just about physical prowess or innate talent. It was about cultivating a mindset of champions. He understood that success isn't merely about winning games. It's about the relentless pursuit of excellence in every aspect of life. Brady's mindset was grounded in the belief that greatness is achievable through dedication, resilience, and unwavering determination. From his early days as a freshman in high school, where he faced rejection and setbacks, to his meteoric rise to NFL stardom, Brady epitomizes the power of a champion's mindset. Central to Brady's philosophy is the idea of embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. Instead of shying away from adversity, he welcomed it with open arms, viewing each obstacle as a stepping stone on the path to success. This resilience enabled him to overcome countless setbacks throughout his career, emerging stronger and more determined than ever before. Furthermore, Brady's mindset is characterized by an insatiable hunger for improvement. He understood that complacency is the enemy of progress and consistently pushed himself to new heights, both on and off the field. Whether it was refining his technique, studying game film, or maintaining peak physical condition, Brady approached every aspect of his craft with an unparalleled level of dedication and commitment. Moreover, Brady's mindset transcends the boundaries of sports, serving as a blueprint for success in any endeavor. His relentless work ethic, unwavering self-belief, and refusal to accept mediocrity inspire millions around the world to strive for greatness in their own lives. In essence, Tom Brady's mindset of champions teaches us that success is not a destination, but a journey marked by perseverance, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. Embracing failure as fuel. Failure is often seen as the antithesis of success, a roadblock on the path to greatness. However, for Tom Brady,
I was so motivated to be the best I could be that I wasn't motivated to be the starter. I wasn't motivated to win the Super Bowl. I just was motivated to give my best, do the best with the opportunity I got, and to never let my teammates down. All those experiences that we think are the hardest things in our life end up being the best experience in our life, because if you approach it with humility and you look inward, they become the best opportunities for growth and learning.
failure was not a deterrent, but rather a source of motivation and fuel for growth. Throughout his illustrious career, Brady encountered numerous setbacks and rejections, each serving as a catalyst for his relentless pursuit of excellence. Brady's ability to embrace failure stems from his unwavering resilience and determination. Rather than allowing setbacks to define him, he used them as opportunities to learn, grow, and evolved both as an athlete and as a person. Whether it was being overlooked in high school, facing rejection in the NFL draft, or enduring criticism from skeptics, Brady remained steadfast in his belief that failure was not the end, but merely a stepping stone to success. Furthermore, Brady understood that failure was an integral part of the journey to greatness. He recognized that success is not achieved overnight, and that setbacks are inevitable along the way. Instead of dwelling on past failures, Brady channeled his energy into self-improvement, constantly striving to become a better version of himself. Moreover, Brady's ability to embrace failure is rooted in his mindset of perseverance and resilience. He understood that setbacks are not permanent, but rather temporary obstacles that can be overcome with perseverance and determination. By viewing failure as an opportunity for growth rather than a setback, Brady was able to turn adversity into fuel for success. So the next time you encounter failure, remember Brady's words. Failure is not falling down, but refusing to get up. With the right attitude, anything is possible. The power of discipline and work ethic. At the heart of Tom Brady's unparalleled success lies a steadfast commitment to discipline and work ethic. From his early days as a budding athlete to his status as a football icon, Brady's journey is a testament to the transformative power of dedication and hard work. Brady's discipline is evident in every aspect of his life, from his rigorous training regimen to his meticulous attention to detail. He understood that success is not achieved by chance, but rather by consistent, disciplined effort over time. Whether it was practicing footwork drills, studying game film, or adhering to a strict diet and fitness routine, Brady approached every aspect of his craft with unwavering discipline and dedication. Moreover,
Focus on what you can control. Focus on what you're getting, not what anyone else is getting. Whenever you get an opportunity, you take advantage of it. You treat it like it's the Super Bowl. You treat it like it's game day. Go out there and treat practice like no one else does. And you have an opportunity every day to surround yourself with people to help you grow. You know, I always said we play for the name on the front of our jersey was the Patriots or the Bucks, and I play for the name on the back of the jersey, which was my family and the people that encouraged me.
Brady's work ethic is second to none, characterized by an insatiable hunger for improvement and a refusal to settle for mediocrity. He understood that greatness is not bestowed upon the gifted, but earned through relentless effort and sacrifice. While others may rely on natural talent or luck, Brady relied on hard work, perseverance, and a never-say-die attitude to achieve his goals. Furthermore, Brady's discipline and work ethic extend beyond the football field, serving as a blueprint for success in all areas of life. Whether it's pursuing a career, starting a business, or chasing personal aspirations, Brady's example reminds us that success is not achieved overnight, but rather through consistent effort and dedication. In essence, Tom Brady's story is a testament to the transformative power of discipline and work ethic. It serves as a reminder that success is not determined by circumstances or talent, but rather by the choices we make and the effort we put forth. By adopting a similar mindset of discipline and hard work, we too can achieve greatness in our own lives. Humility and gratitude. Despite his unparalleled success and accolades, Tom Brady remains grounded in humility and gratitude, recognizing the importance of staying true to one's roots and acknowledging the support of others. Throughout his career, Brady has attributed his achievements not to individual brilliance, but to the collective efforts of his teammates, coaches, and loved ones. He understands that success is a team effort, and he never hesitates to express gratitude to those who have supported him along the way. Moreover, Brady's humility is evident in his approach to fame and recognition. Despite being one of the most recognizable figures in sports, he remains humble and down to earth, treating everyone with respect and dignity. Furthermore, Brady's humility serves as a guiding principle in his interactions with others, inspiring kindness, empathy, and compassion. He understands that true greatness is not measured by accolades or achievements, but by the impact we have on others and the legacy we leave behind. In essence, Tom Brady's humility and gratitude remind us of the importance of staying grounded, appreciating the contributions of others, and embracing the values of kindness and humility. By following his example,
I competed really hard again in my 5th year, took it to a new level, thought about my conditioning, my strength, thought about how I was doing making my decisions off the field. I was starting to play really good, and I thought, I'm gonna have a chance. Coach Carr called me in and he said, well, Tom, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna start. Drew, you're gonna play the second quarter. And I'm gonna decide at halftime who plays the rest of the year. Coach Carr said, the platoon's off. Tom's playing the rest of the year. We didn't lose a game the rest of the season. It was a tough battle for me. It was a tough go. It was tough in high school. It was really tough in college.
We can cultivate a spirit of gratitude, foster meaningful connections, and leave a positive impact on the world around us. Tom Brady's journey embodies the essence of true greatness: resilience, discipline, and unwavering determination. His story inspires us to embrace challenges, learn from failure, and strive for excellence in all endeavors. So remember, when faced with adversity, don't quit, for within every setback lies an opportunity for
your leadership. And you have to do that if you're in the business world. You have to do that if you're leading any kind of team. You've got to modulate, and you got to recognize when your guys need to be pushed and when your guys need to be not pushed and given a rest. So you're constantly doing that, regardless of what kind of team you're leading. And in combat, like, I say all the time, it's amplified, because if you push your guys too hard in combat, they're going to break. Whereas in business, maybe they make errors on something, or maybe they do snap. I mean, it does happen in the business world where people can't take it anymore. But in combat, it'll happen very quickly. And so, you're constantly modulating and taking measure of where your guys are at. And, sometimes I didn't do a great job of that. Sometimes I went a little far and said, ooh, wow, I just saw the look on that guy's face. He needs a rest. And I should have recognized that earlier.
Do you ever wonder why some people seem to effortlessly achieve their goals while others struggle to make progress? The answer lies in one powerful word: discipline. Welcome to today's motivational journey, where we delve into the transformative power of discipline, narrated by two extraordinary individuals, Jocko Willink and David Goggins. Prepare to be inspired as we uncover the mindset of a warrior, the essence of discipline, and the keys to unlocking your fullest potential. Join us as we embark on a quest to conquer self-limiting beliefs and embrace the path to greatness. Let's get started. Number 1, the essence of discipline. At its core, discipline is the cornerstone of achievement. It's the unwavering commitment to action, even in the face of adversity. Jocko Willink and David Goggins remind us that discipline isn't merely a choice, it's a way of life. It's about doing what needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not. Discipline isn't always glamorous. It's waking up early, putting in the extra hours, and pushing through discomfort. Yet, it's this relentless pursuit of excellence that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. Willink emphasizes that discipline isn't just about physical exertion. It's about mental fortitude. It's the ability to confront discomfort head-on and emerge stronger on the other side. Without discipline, our goals remain elusive fantasies, mere wishes waiting to be realized. But with discipline comes freedom, the freedom to shape our destinies and create the lives we desire. Goggins echoes this sentiment, urging us to embrace the grind and push past our limits. In his eyes, discipline isn't a burden. It's a privilege, a means to unlock our fullest potential. Through discipline, we cultivate resilience, determination, and grit.
The SEAL team doctrine wasn't written down anywhere. It was all word of mouth and passed down from generation to generation that way. And making sure that you're not being cocky, making sure that you don't have the attitude that you talked about earlier of, we're always going to be better than the enemy. We're always going to win, because you're not always going to win. And especially if you think you're always going to win, then you're not going to prepare that the way you should. You're not going to give everything you can to your training, to making sure that you are prepared for that moment when it comes.
The very qualities that pave the path to success. So, dare to discipline yourself and watch as the world opens its doors to endless possibilities. Number 2, the warrior mentality. David Goggins epitomizes the warrior mentality, a mindset forged in the crucible of adversity. From a young age, he harbored a burning desire to become a commando, driven by an unyielding determination to transcend his circumstances. For Goggins, being a warrior isn't confined to physical prowess. It's a state of mind. It's about embracing discomfort, pushing through pain, and refusing to succumb to self-doubt. Goggins emphasizes that the warrior mentality isn't about seeking comfort. It's about embracing discomfort as a catalyst for growth. It's about facing the possibility of death head-on and pushing forward regardless. In combat, as in life, adopting this mindset is paramount. It's what sets the extraordinary apart from the ordinary. The warrior mentality isn't about bravado or recklessness. It's about calculated courage and unwavering resolve. Goggins reminds us that true strength lies in confronting our fears and pushing beyond our perceived limits. It's about channeling our inner warrior to overcome life's obstacles and emerge victorious on the other side. By embodying the warrior mentality, we tap into a reservoir of resilience and determination. We learn to thrive in the face of adversity, to embrace discomfort as a stepping stone to greatness. So, dare to cultivate your inner warrior and let its indomitable spirit propel you towards your loftiest aspirations. Number 3, embracing adversity.
The sentries that are trying to hold down the fort and protect would take cover from all this enemy fire that was coming at them. In would come a big suicide vehicle-borne IED, truck-loaded bomb, and they would just drive right into the compound and detonate themselves and kill dozens of people. And they did that on multiple occasions. They did it times where they did it to multiple areas at the same time. So that's how coordinated the enemy was. They knew what they were doing.
Were you impressed by them? Were you ever like, did you expect that to happen? Or did you ever have a respect for their tactics?
I absolutely always had respect. I respect the enemy, absolutely. And the minute you're not showing respect to the enemy and their capabilities is, again, that's a lack of humility and it's going to get you killed.
In the crucible of adversity, true character is revealed. Jocko Willink shares poignant tales of loss and resilience from his time in combat, highlighting the transformative power of adversity. He emphasizes that it's in our darkest moments that we discover our inner strength, the resilience to endure, and the courage to persevere. Willink's experiences underscore the notion that adversity isn't an obstacle, it's an opportunity for growth. It's through facing life's challenges head-on that we cultivate resilience, determination, and grit. As David Goggins asserts, suffering is the gateway to growth. By embracing discomfort and pushing past our perceived limits, we unlock our full potential. Adversity isn't a roadblock. It's a stepping stone to greatness. It's the fuel that ignites our inner fire and propels us towards our goals. By reframing adversity as an opportunity for growth, we transform setbacks into springboards for success. So, dare to confront life's challenges with courage and resilience. For it's in the face of adversity that we discover what we're truly capable of. And it's through overcoming obstacles that we forge our path to greatness. Number 4, the power of humility. Central to effective leadership is humility, the willingness to listen, learn, and grow. Both Jocko Willink and David Goggins stress the importance of humility in leadership, recognizing that true wisdom lies in acknowledging our limitations. Willink emphasizes that humility is the cornerstone of effective leadership. It's the recognition that no one has all the answers, and that true strength lies in seeking counsel and feedback from others. By embracing humility, leaders foster trust and create a culture of collaboration and innovation. Similarly, Goggins highlights the role of humility in personal growth. He asserts that feedback is essential for improvement, but it can only be received with a humble mindset. By remaining open to criticism and actively seeking feedback, we create opportunities for continuous learning and development. Humility isn't about self-deprecation or weakness. It's about acknowledging our humanity and recognizing that there's always room for improvement. As Willink aptly puts it, no feedback, no improvement. It's through humility that we pave the path to personal and professional growth, fostering stronger relationships and achieving greater success. So, dare to embrace humility and watch as it becomes the catalyst for transformative change in both your leadership and personal journey. Number 5, action over words.
And whether your mission is to go out and capture, kill bad guys, or your mission is to produce something or sell something or manufacture something or design something, trying to get that team to be unified behind a plan and execute it efficiently, it doesn't matter what the mission is. You're still dealing with human beings. You're still dealing with people. Whether you're in the SEAL teams or whether you're in the Army or the Marine Corps, the people that are working for you are not robots. They're people. And you cannot give them orders and expect them to just execute like a robot would. If the military was like that, then military leadership would be the easiest thing in the world. You know, my guys wouldn't just do what I told them because I outranked them. And I kind of get that funny look. Well, let me ask you this. I'm here because your employees aren't doing what you want them to do, right? Can you just fire them? Don't they work for you? Aren't they supposed to follow you because you're in charge and you write their paycheck? But all of a sudden, they're not doing what you tell them to do. Why is that? It's the same exact reason, because they're people. And guess what? People want to own their own destiny. They want to be in charge of what's happening. They want to take ownership. They want to create the plan. That's how they want to go through life. They want to go through life being treated like a robot. They want to be treated like a human. So don't talk to me about, oh, well, it was easy for you because you had these highly trained, highly disciplined, Terminator robots that work for you. Not true. In fact, the opposite. I had a bunch of hard-headed, the guys that you talked about earlier, I had a bunch of hard-headed, very determined, thick-skulled guys that, I had to get them to do what I wanted them to do. I had to get them to want to do what I wanted them to do. I had to make them think that it was what they wanted to do. That's the goal.
In the pursuit of greatness, actions speak louder than words. Jocko Willink and David Goggins emphasize the importance of relentless action, of putting in the work day in and day out. Willink stresses that success isn't given. It's earned through unwavering dedication and relentless effort. It's about waking up early, putting in the extra hours and pushing through discomfort. By consistently taking action, we transform our aspirations into tangible achievements. Goggins echoes this sentiment, urging us to embrace the grind and push past our limits. He challenges us to become the hardest workers in the room, to outwork the competition through sheer determination and tenacity. Success, he asserts, is reserved for those willing to put in the effort and take decisive action. In the end, it's not about what we say we'll do. It's about what we actually do. Actions are the true measure of commitment and determination. By prioritizing action over words, we demonstrate our unwavering resolve and commitment to our goals. So, I urge you to take decisive action today. Set ambitious goals, develop a clear plan of action, and execute with unwavering determination. Remember, success isn't handed to us. It's earned through relentless effort and unwavering commitment. So, dare to take action and watch as your dreams transform into reality. In the crucible of discipline, we find the forge where greatness is born. Through the teachings of Jocko Willink and David Goggins, we've glimpsed the transformative power of perseverance, resilience, and humility. As you embark on your journey, remember, discipline equals freedom. Embrace the challenges, confront the discomfort, and let your actions speak volumes. For in the pursuit of self-mastery, you hold the key to unlocking boundless potential. Thank you for joining us on this inspirational voyage. If you found value in this message,
And it's real important in the visualization. You can't see it over there. You have to see it right here.
Feel it.
You got to feel it right here. Like I am. It's all I am. I am. I am in my dream home. I am in my dream relationship. And then unpack what that looks like. But most importantly, unpack what it feels like. And when you have that emotion in this moment, all of a sudden you stir up something that I don't think will ever go back to sleep. It'll go, okay, let's go get that.
breaking barriers, embracing growth, and overcoming obstacles. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. If you're ready to break free from what's holding you back and step into a life of empowerment and fulfillment, then you're in the right place. In today's video, we're going on a transformative journey together. We'll explore powerful strategies and insights that will help you navigate life's challenges with confidence and resilience. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our empowering content. And if you find value in this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. All right, are you ready to start this empowering journey? Let's get started. 1. Letting go of perfectionism. Raise your hand if you've ever felt the pressure to be perfect. Life is messy, and that's okay. Your house might not always be spotless. Your hair might be a bit wild sometimes, and that's absolutely fine. Embrace the imperfections because that's what makes life interesting. Sure, aiming for excellence is great, but chasing perfection all the time can be exhausting. It eats up your time and energy, leaving you drained. Instead, aim for good enough. Focus on what truly matters, spending quality time with your loved ones, enjoying moments of laughter, and taking care of yourself. So next time you catch yourself stressing over every little detail, shift your focus from perfection to progress and watch how it transforms your life. 2. Breaking free from the sunk cost fallacy. Now let's tackle the sunk cost fallacy. Ever found yourself sticking to something just because you've invested a lot of time or effort into it? It's like holding onto a sinking ship because you've spent years decorating the deck. Here's the thing, if something isn't working, clinging onto it won't make it better. Whether it's a job or a relationship, don't let past investments blind you to present realities. Imagine you were offered your current job today. Would you take it again? If the answer is no, it might be time to reevaluate your choices. It's okay to pivot, to change directions when needed. Don't let fear of wasted time or effort hold you back from pursuing what truly aligns with your goals and values. Break free from the sunk cost fallacy and embrace new opportunities for growth and happiness.
Develop your mind. You don't get in life what you want, you get in life what you are. You have greatness in you, that you have the ability to do more than you could ever begin to imagine. You have greatness in you. There's a presence in each and every one of us that waits and listens to the voice of the genuine in yourself. It will be perhaps the only God you will ever have or hear. And if you cannot hear it, all of your life will be spent on the ends of strings that somebody else pulls. When you recognize your greatness, no one will ever pull your strings. You are different. You were created on purpose with a purpose to manifest that purpose through you.
3. Stop ruminating. Ever find yourself stuck in a loop of negative thoughts, replaying past mistakes and regrets over and over again? Yeah, it's like a mental merry-go-round that just won't stop. I've been there too, lying awake at night, wrestling with thoughts of what could have been. But here's the thing, ruminating on the past only keeps us trapped in a cycle of self-torment. It drains our energy and steals precious time that could be spent on more productive and positive pursuits. One technique that really helped me break free from this cycle is cognitive behavioral therapy. Instead of dwelling on what I couldn't change, I focused on reframing my thoughts. What lessons could I learn from those experiences? How could I take proactive steps moving forward? If you're a chronic worrier like me, try writing down the thoughts that keep you up at night. How many of them are within your control? How can you shift your perspective to be more compassionate towards yourself? Remember, you have the power to break free from rumination and embrace a healthier mindset. 4. Think of your future self. Now, let's talk about procrastination, the art of putting things off until the last minute. Guilty as charged, right? But here's the reality check. Procrastination may seem harmless in the moment, but it's a ticking time bomb for your future self. The stress and pressure that pile up as deadlines approach can be overwhelming. So next time you feel the urge to procrastinate, think about your future self. Picture them dealing with the consequences of your current actions. Would they thank you for putting things off? Or would they wish you had taken action sooner? Your future self is counting on you to make the right choices today. Don't let procrastination steal your peace of mind. Get started now and give your future self the gift of a stress-free tomorrow. 5. Make space for the small things. Ever feel like you're drowning in a sea of little tasks? Emails piling up, deadlines looming closer, and that never-ending stack of mail on the counter? It's like a constant battle against tiny nuisances that seem to gang up on you all at once, leaving you overwhelmed and stuck. But fear not, because I've got a game-changing technique to share with you. It's simple yet incredibly effective. Build 5 minutes into your schedule between meetings or tasks.
It's difficult out here for a lot of people, including myself. A lot of people are hurting. A lot of people are going through a lot of different things. They're experiencing so many different dramatic changes in their lives. But the thing about it is that you can't be surprised about these things, but you need to be prepared. You should never walk through life assuming that every day is just going to be a great day for you. Believe me, I know. And I know there are many people out there that can say the same thing. But it's all about how we deal with it and how we overcome it.
Use this time to tackle those small tasks that can be resolved immediately. Respond to emails, schedule meetings, or address any quick issues that pop up. By taking care of these small things as they come up, you prevent them from snowballing into a massive mountain of to-dos by the end of the day. Plus, you'll avoid the mental strain of constantly switching between tasks and feeling weighed down by unfinished business. 6. Look forward, not back. How often do we find ourselves trapped in the past, replaying old mistakes, missed opportunities, or negative experiences? It's like we're carrying around a backpack full of anchors, dragging us down and hindering our progress. But here's the truth. You are not defined by your past. You are so much more than the setbacks or failures you faced. It's time to shift your focus from looking back to looking forward. Take a moment to identify your anchor points, those moments or events from the past that keep holding you back. You can also write them down on a piece of paper and then burn that list. It's a powerful way to let go of the past and make room for a brighter future. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, think about what you can do right now to move forward. Create a new plan, set achievable goals, and commit to learning and growing every day. Remember, the future is full of endless possibilities. Don't let the weight of the past prevent you from spreading your wings and reaching new heights. 7. Run your own race. You've probably heard the saying, comparison is the thief of joy, and boy is that true. It's easy to get caught up in comparing ourselves to others, especially in this age of social media, where everyone's highlight reels are on display. But here's the thing.
It's all about rising up, people. Being able to get up, get out, show out, and do your business. That's what it's all about, people. You gotta have the ability to know what it means to rise up. Being able to rise up from the ashes of negativity, doubt, and fear. These things are definitely designed to pull you down, to break you down, and take everything from you. But not on this day, not on this watch, and not on this hour. And for the rest of your life, continue to shine and do the best you can to be the best makeup that you can be within yourself.
Life is not a competition with winners and losers. It's a journey, a marathon, where each step forward is a victory in itself. Instead of focusing on what others are doing, focus on running your own race. You may not have the same starting point, resources, or abilities as someone else, and that's perfectly okay. What matters is making progress at your own pace, overcoming your own challenges, and reaching your own goals. Stop looking over your shoulder to see how fast others are running. Define success on your own terms and celebrate every milestone, no matter how small. 8. Embrace the risk of being judged. Have you ever held back from speaking up or taking risks because you were afraid of being judged? It's a common fear that holds many of us back from reaching our full potential. But here's the thing. Growth often requires us to step out of our comfort zones and embrace the risk of being judged. When we hold back, we limit our own growth and miss out on valuable opportunities. It's like sitting on the sidelines of life instead of actively participating in the game. So don't let the fear of judgment hold you back. Be bold, be authentic, and trust in your abilities. Embrace the risk, because that's where true growth and success lie. And that's a wrap for today's video. I hope you found these strategies and insights helpful in your journey towards personal growth and success. Remember, overcoming what's holding you back is a process, but with determination and the right mindset, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. If you enjoyed today's content, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button below. Also, I'd love to hear from you in the comments section. Share your thoughts, experiences, or any questions you may have. Your feedback is incredibly valuable and helps us create content that resonates with our amazing community. Thank you so much for watching, for your support, and for being part of this incredible journey towards personal growth and empowerment. Until next time, stay motivated, stay focused, and keep pushing towards your dreams. You've got this. Take care and see you in the next video. Bye for now.